I will be the chairperson for today's meeting.
Hello, I am Noor binti Abdul Rahman. I will be the head of departments for the food and beverages.
Hi, my name is Noor and I will be the secretary for this event.
Good afternoon, my name is Noor binti Mohamed. I will be the HOD for sponsorship.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming for today's meeting. I know that each and every one of you might have something else, or maybe a little bit busy, but I would really like to thank all of you for allocating your time and your energy in order to come for today's meeting. So, we will start our meeting about now. Okay, first of all, I will go through a little bit about the background of our event. First of all, we will be having a convocation dinner. Not far from now, not far from our time now. And we will be having the dinner by around before the convocation day. So, previously you have done this event by calling the DVC, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, and also the Vice Chancellor. But this year we will be having a little bit of twist. We will be inviting the Chancellor himself, along with the DVC and also the VC, to come to our dinners today, to come to our dinners next dinner. So that is a little bit about the background of our dinner, our coming dinner. So for today's meeting, basically we will update a little bit about the progress that we have done for the rest of this month, and I'll ask for each and every one of you to give the updates about your progress, and also to address some of the problems that might arise during this event. Okay, so first of all, I would really love to hear a little bit of update from you, Miss Farahin.
Thank you, Mr. Zulfaqqar. The update from my department, we managed to get the 10K from the Cellcom company. But in the conjunction with the offer, they need us to help them to promote the services in our campus. I would like to ask the suggestion for all the high coms. Should we accept the offer from the company or not?
Okay, so everybody, should we accept the offer or not?
I think we should.
For the sake of the sponsorship.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I suppose that we should accept it.
I will give them a reply later.
Okay, good. Thank you, Farahin, for the update for the finance department. And for the HRM department, Ms. Fateh, do you have any update for our event?
Okay, for HRM, we already sent the invitation through the email to around 500 students to come for the convocation dinner, and then we still waiting for the reply letter. And we're also looking for the tentative, and we collaborate with the CMP to get this feedback. And for now, I think that's only the update from HRM.
Okay, that is the only thing that is right now. Okay, so we'll proceed with the CNP, Ceremony and Protocol Department, which is Mr. Thomas. What are the updates that you have for our meeting today?
Thank you, Mr. Zulfaqqar. As we all know, this year we're going to have the Vice Chancellor as our VIP. I believe that the idea of change, the idea of improvement is always welcome in our committee. I'd like to assure you that we will be able to cater him. As planned from the previous meeting, I already have a draft tentative which you guys can find available in your Gmail. I've already emailed everyone. The theme for this time dinner is we're going to do it as a red carpet gala dinner. I believe that after students have spent 4 years here, they're going to graduate now. You're going to appreciate you're going to make them feel special today on that day. So they're going to arrive roughly. I'll just give you a brief explanation of my tentative. I planned the event to start at 7 p.m. Then the students will arrive in a red carpet style, like as you see in the movies, in the TV. So as they arrive, and then we will have people taking the pictures of the dinner convocation. And then at 8:30, we start with the VIP speech. We go through the formal thing. We have 3 VIPs for this event today. We have on that day we have the Chancellor, we have the Vice Chancellor, and the Deputy Vice Chancellor. I allocate roughly around 15 minutes for each speech. It may be shorter than that. And here is our big surprise. At around 9:15, we have us performance by usher. At the same time, the dinner starts. It means that at the table you're seated, food will be served, so you don't have to walk and go. At the same time, you can watch the performance in front. After one performance, we have a performance by Bang Face for another 1 hour, and then we have a meet and greet session with artists. And around 11:15, the event ends.
Okay,
Okay, I have something. I had a suggestion, Thomas, about the tentative. But you said just now it is start from 7 p.m. right?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Is it possible for the Muslim student go for prayers, for Maghrib prayers? It is 7 p.m.
Okay, so what time do you suggest me to start the event?
Why suggest 8:30? 8:30 it should be
will be
okay
suitable
for them to dress up all of.
Okay.
okay, thank you, Shazmin, Farhin, and also Fatin for the suggestion. I have a little bit of something to add about that. I think it is good. Maybe we can start. Start doesn't mean that the program starts at 7, which means that maybe you can put the 7 p.m. as the time where the arrival of the people at that time. Yeah, maybe for the Muslim students, maybe they can have a little bit of time to pray. Okay, so thank you for the suggestion. Okay, is that the only update for the CNP or anything else? Any other
And
updates?
we plan to give a dog gift at the door entrance at the door. So we have to discuss about the budget with the finance department. And based on the 3 VIPs available, I think the CNP department needs around 30 ushers to usher them. As usual, we have the door usher, the city usher. So we like to address this today.
Alright. Okay.
Sorry, I just want to ask, is there any gift or any, like to appreciate the performers?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
different?
Yeah, we have planned this. We'll be discussing it with the finance department. We will have this.
Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Shazmin, for the suggestion, also the address of the problem. Okay, so we'll proceed to the F&B, which is Ms. Hakimah, I believe. You have some update for us?
Yes, for my department, in the previous meeting that I held with my committee members, we have decided to help the convocation dinner at the main hall and have the caterer from Shabu Shabu restaurant from Ipoh. However, it will cost about 28 ringgit Malaysia per head. And so I asked for a discount and managed to get 20 ringgit Malaysia per head. So how about it, finance? Do we think we have the budget for that, or do you members have any other suggestions?
Hakimah, I think that we could cover up the budget for the food because we also managed to get the sponsor from the vendors outside UPP. They willingly to give us like 500 each vendor, and I managed to get a total of 20k. So I think that we can cover up the budget for the food.
For the 500 students, but we take note that have to increase the cost for in addition for the ushers, since they need CNP need about 30 ushers.
Yeah, I think they should be able to cater 30 ushers. We have 20 ringgit, which is 600 ringgit. I think should be. Even the dog gift that we will be giving will be something simple, just for memorabilia.
Okay,
I would like to propose an idea because since we had invited all the VIPs, can we like ask them from cover up our budget on the food. How what
VIP to cover the budget.
the budget for our food? Do you guys think it's a good idea or not?
I don't think it's a good idea because we invite the VIPs to be with us to feel appreciated, not to cover our budget. So it's your task to find the budget. Furthermore, we need to pay for the performance. Have you allocated the budget for the performance?
Okay.
We can always have fundraisers. We still have 2 weeks time. We can still do something about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, we still have opportunities, windows of opportunities in order to raise a little bit more money, so you don't have to worry about that. And for the opinion just now, I think yes, it is a good initiative to find a source to get our money, just by asking the VIP. But then, as Ms. Shazin said, it's a little bit inappropriate to ask VIP to have to get some fund from it. But then, yeah, I think I thank you for your initiative to find the money. Okay, thank you, Miss Hakimah for the update for the FNB. So we proceed to our main reason why we are here for today, which is to resolve some problem that we have. And the problem that I've heard is that we have the low rate of student volunteers to usher the VIP. That is the main problem. So I would really like to have the suggestion from all of you, maybe a little bit opinion from all of you about this problem. What are the things that we can do in order to curb this problem, in order to resolve this problem? Anybody?
I have an idea. I think we should give them a certificate. Certificate nowadays is very important for them to be hired or to have higher level or a position in any event. So if they have the certificate and they have the experience in handling this event, probably they can improve. They can push themselves to another stage.
Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Shazmin. Anybody has any opinion about the suggestion?
I have a suggestion. Why not we give them a free voucher during that day? They join to be an usher and then they get the free voucher to eat, coupon to eat. But I want to ask, is it okay for the sponsorship? Do we have enough budget to give the free coupon for them?
I think it's enough because we still have the progression. Our committee still have the progression in contacting all the company around Ipoh for the sponsorship. So I will update you soon. In the next meeting.
So before we proceed any further, I would like to ask all of you to stay positive, okay? Because we still have 2 weeks, and we can do this. We can do this the best as we can for this event. Okay, so anybody else with any other different idea?
In addition, with the Shazmin and Fatin's idea, I like their suggestion, but I would like to add if we can better if we provide the food for the ushers, like give them the food so that it can attract them to become the usher during our event.
I want to ask, is it the food that we provided to the usher is same as the VIP or the committee or different one?
That is
Yes. For that, yes. I think that I will discuss with my committee members soon about whether the food and drinks, the appetizers, the main meal, desserts and drinks, it will be a bit exclusive since it's from Shabu Shabu restaurant. It is famous for its steamboats and its food. It's very delicious there. I've been there before. I've surveyed with my committee members and I think it will be the same. The VIPs, the students as well as the ushers, because because it's very open. It's like it's buffet. It's buffet type of dinner for this one.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Hakima and Ms. Farhan. To be honest, I would like to say that 21 ringgit per head is quite an impressive price. Not expensive. It's really cheap, to be honest. Okay, 21 ringgit per head. Kudos to
Correction, 20.
20 ringgit. Yes,
Yeah.
20 ringgit. Thank you, Ms. Hakima. It is really cheap. Thank you, and very good job from Ms. Hakima and Ms. Farhan and all of you. Okay, anybody else with another suggestion?
I don't have a suggestion, but I would like to know who will become the usher. Is it the outside student or inside student? If the outside, we need to pay. We need to pay them.
Okay, no problem.
I believe if the inside student will be doing recruitments for the usher, I believe we don't need to call the outside people. We can have.
We can reduce the cost in that
Yeah, we can.
particular area.
I have a suggestion. Why not we improve the advertise a few. Maybe we can put a poster or advertise it in e-learning, for example, to promote who wants to be the usher for the convocation dinner and get the benefits. Like yes, the SRC page also we can put.
Okay, it is doable. Okay, it is doable, I suppose. But before that, I would really like to ask for this advertisement, who will be the one that should handle this part? Because I suppose that this event, this convocation dinner event, is basically it's an exclusive event, isn't it? But exclusive event that and we haven't prepared for a committee to produce this. Maybe if you have any suggestion.
We can ask our PNP maybe to come out with the poster design first, and from HRM part also we can try to approach the staff to come out with the advertisement in the e-learning to come out the advertisement, and also the RCSU in the Facebook page, for example.
That is a good idea, Fatin. Perhaps we could distribute all the poster among our
Yes.
committees so that they can help us to promote the event also.
I think using that kind of advertisement is more cheap because you just need to put the stand and place it.
Yeah, I think the advertisement is also one of the good idea. Basically, I really like to add a little bit more. Maybe most of us have Facebook accounts, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe we can change the profile picture.
Yeah.
Yes, change the
I
profile
agree.
picture. It will be much cheaper in that way. Okay.
In addition to the advertisement part, how about we also provide TOT, the train of trainers, to train the ushers to actually how to proper entertain the guests, entertain the VIP, so then they will feel that the certificate is worth it. They actually gain the skills.
I agree with Fatima. We
I
need
just want to ask, is it we need to call any trainer to train them, or we just call the lecturers here to train?
I think we just call the lecturers.
And experienced ushers.
If I'm not mistaken, the interview method, they would actually tell you what to do.
Yeah.
They would actually give you the proper. I would like to suggest, this will keep things interesting. Why don't we let the ushers get a privilege where they get to meet the artists, performing
Yes.
artists,
That-
backstage, meet and greet.
I like with Thomas' suggestion because we can attract the usher to become the usher because they can meet the famous band.
I agree.
Not all people can.
Just with the banking service, I think will make them interested.
Everybody agree with that?
Yes,
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, so I think it is enough because we already have quite a number of solutions for our problem. First of all, as stated earlier, we will provide them a certificate, and the second one, we will also provide a voucher for the usher that will be usher, and also we will have the advertisement. We will provide the advertisement in order to gain some people, some manpower to become the usher. Yes, thank you, Ms. Farhin. And then, as suggested by Ms. Fatimah, the TOT will conduct training of trainees for the usher to be a little bit more proficient, while doing the usher job. And lastly, we will promote that the usher will have the chance or the privilege to meet the famous band that we will perform in the convocation dinner later on. I suppose that all of us do agree with all the suggestions, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So this basically consensus made by all of us. Okay, thank you. Thank you for all the suggestions that has been given. So that is basically the conclusion. The part that I've explained to you is basically the conclusion of our meeting today. So before we end our meeting, I would like to remind all of you to work hard. In order, Farhin, to gain more sponsorship, to gain more sponsor for our event, and for the HRM to resolve the problem using all of these solutions, and for the CNP, you will need to cooperate with the HRM department. Okay, thank you for that. And then for the F&B, for the food and beverages, Ms. Hakimah, I think you need to update a little bit more with the caterer regarding this matter. And I suppose that is all about it for the next for today's meeting. Better prepare I hope that all of you will prepare the updates for next meeting, and we will be having our next meeting at the same day, at the same time, and also at the same place as we have today. So I think that is all about it. Okay, maybe we can round the table before we end. Farhin, did you have anything to say?
For now, no, but I will update all the things in GG.
Okay, good.
I need the information of the VIPs and the guests for me to write the letters to them.
Okay, take note. Ms. Fatin and also Mr. Thomas. Okay, Ms. Nahima.
I will try my best and help meetings with my committee members to solve the food and beverages problem.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Hakimah. Ms. Fatin.
Okay, I will try my best to promote on the usher part and try to get what the usher CNP department.
Mr. Thomas.
Try to work with the departments that need my help. We will try to update ourselves frequently on DG, see how updated we're doing. Things that sound professional.
Okay, thank you. I think that is all about it for our meeting today. All of you can have the refreshment after this in the dining room. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming.